Hi, my name's Hayley Quinn.
My name's Jamie Alderton.
And we're here today on your great advice to talk about Dadbod.
Yes, indeed.
Seeing as you're the amazing fitness professional, how would you describe Dadbod?
So what the media are describing as Dadbod is someone who does go to the gym, but they drink excessively on the weekends. They're not afraid to eat 8 slices of pizza at the time. They're not overweight, but they haven't got washboard abs. So basically, it's probably about 95% of the UK's population.
I was about to say, it's like the average dude,
exactly,
isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
What I'm really interested in is how this male body type affects attraction, because I know there's going to be loads of guys out there, and you're going to be thinking, you know what? I'm no Jamie Alderton, I don't have washboard abs, I don't have big biceps. Women ever going to like me? So today, in a little mini social experiment, we're actually hoping to prove that, in fact, all body types are attractive in their own way. So what we're going to be doing is we've got 3 amazing participants, and we're going to be going around asking women what body type they're attracted to and why.
Hey guys, my name's Jamie Alderton, I'm a personal trainer. Today we're going to find out all about the Dadbod. Now I've got a 20-month-old daughter, so that officially makes me a dad, and obviously I've got a body, so we'll find out from the general public what they think.
Hi, I'm Peter. I do computer art and I work out about 3 times per week. However, I like drinking during weekends and eat a lot of pizza.
Hi, my name's Daniel. I'm 27 and I'm currently doing a fitness challenge which is incorporating me doing a workout nearly 14 times a week.
Ready, guys? So, Dadbod, quick question, bearing in mind, which one of these guys would you rate as most attractive and why? And what do you think of their general physical condition?
Well, obviously, tanned, hunky man in the middle.
Tan, hunky man in the middle,
Yeah.
And then what about the other guys?
They look good too.
Yeah, okay, over to you. Come on.
I mean, obviously he's attractive, but I kind of like a bit of hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like two-toned. I don't really like a man that looks like he goes to the gym because it's a bit like
Yeah, I'm actually with you on that one. I don't know about hair, but I like a little bit of, I don't mind a bit of porn.
Yeah.
I don't want like this muscly entity.
I'm going to say middle guy because he looks healthy.
Yep,
If that's
that makes a
right.
lot of sense. He is a very
He looks like
healthy
he takes care
man.
of himself.
I would say so. Any comments on the other guys?
Yeah, they're all in good shape.
What about you?
So I would also say the middle guy, but I was going to say tan rather than anything else. But they all look in good shape.
Yeah, I think so as well. That's be
They've
awesome.
been working out.
Yeah, I was going to say they've all been working
They've all
out.
been working out. Okay, tell me more. Don't point. There's only-
Well, like
Okay.
for me, I just like big muscles. Makes me feel more protected.
More feminine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So would you always be attracted to a guy that had big muscles? Or have you ever gone out with guys that are leaner or smaller?
I'm going out with a guy now that's actually shorter than me. He's really small. But my type's always been, big muscles.
So it's good for people out there to know that you would go instinctually for the guy with the big muscles. But however, if a guy obviously has, like your partner, even if he's smaller than you, but he has a wicked, I guess he's got an amazing
Yeah, he's got an amazing personality.
and so that's nailed it over the
Yeah.
body type. That is a good message.
The shoulder to hip ratio is pretty important.
Uh-huh.
Like he's lanky and skinny, but he's still got to have like that V going
So
on.
these have all got V's,
Yeah.
a variety of V shapes, and you just like straight up
Well, I like height as well too.
height and
Height
Tarzan mass.
and- yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
really what
out of these 3 guys, what do you think?
But like not like if I had a different option, it would just be like in the middle.
Or would
of
you
you
mix?
two.
Would you mix
It
them
would
up?
be,
Would
it
you?
would really be right here because it doesn't have to be that muscular. Just like you
So
look at
if
him,
we blended
yeah, he
these
goes to the
these.
gym, like 3 times a week, but not like.
Well that's great because we're actually asking about Dadbod, and Dadbod is classified as goes to gym like 3 times a week, eats a bit too much pizza on the weekends, and
Yeah,
drinks a
I
bit.
did that.
Normal dude?
Dadbod's
Dadbod,
okay.
but
Yeah.
Dadbod's okay for you guys?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. If I had to ask you, which one of these guys, if you're in a bar, would you find attractive, if any? Or none? None of the above? Go on, be brave. I want some honest opinions.
I don't really go for muscle.
You don't go for muscle. This is good to hear. Do you like slimmer guys? Yeah, like the artistic. Yeah, me too actually. If you had to pick though, if it was like someone was like, there is a gun being held to your head and you will die unless you pick one of these men, like blind date from the lineup, which one would you go for? And don't all go for the same one. Go on. Someone call it first. It doesn't mean you're going to marry them or anything.
In between those two.
In between those two, okay? In between these two.
I'd say the middle.
The middle?
Tall.
Okay, so we've got 1 vote here, 1 vote here, and 2 votes for somewhere in between these two.
I don't like too many muscles.
I'm on the same
I probably
page.
wouldn't go for this guy. Be between these two. I'm tall, so maybe this guy, but I've been with smaller guys before, so between these two.
So we've had some women that have said they would mash up some of them. So if we could go for a halfway point between this guy and this guy, would that be about right?
I
And
like his shoulders, yeah.
yeah. So what do you say? You said guys, you've dated guys of all.
This type of body build, but in between size probably.
Yeah. Okay, so you like an in-between sized guy, not that, and you're not fussed about muscles.
No.
Right. Dan, well, hey, and it's because actually we're looking because there's a whole trend about Dadbod at the moment. Do you know Dadbod? No. It's the Dadbod is classified as the man who maybe works out 3 times a week, but then also eats pizza and drinks a little bit on the weekends, as we all do. And are women actually attracted to Dadbod? And is that a yeah? Yeah. So would you say that the more the more chilled out? That is an
I wouldn't classify it like a dad's bod.
But so the more chilled out, I don't go to the gym every 5 seconds feeling. I'm actually exactly the same. I find like a 6-pack is a bit intimidating for me, you know, but that's awesome. Thank you very much for your help. Awesome. Well, we finally found some women. There were some such shy people at first.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, takes a while to get people out their shell on a Tuesday. Is it
Tuesday afternoon?
Tuesday afternoon in London. Yeah.
It seemed that most women didn't want to comment on the man body types.
No, not at all.
But at least for the girls that we did speak to, we got some interesting results on Dadbod.
Very interesting. Yeah, very interesting. We just found out primarily that everyone likes different things. You know, different things float different people's boat, and that's what we speak about all the time.
Right, so it wasn't perhaps what you might think, which is just that every woman ever would go for, you know, the perfect, quote-unquote perfect male physique. In fact, there were women that were saying, my boyfriend's shorter than me, I like hairier guys, I like tall and lanky guys, and there was no particular... In fact, lots of women actually chose to make up a 4th imaginary male participant.
Sort of an in-between
mash-up.
Mixture, yeah. Which is interesting,
Yeah, so I thought that was really amazing, and I think for any guy out there who's kind of concerned that you might not have, you know, the I don't even know what the perfect male physique, the Brad Pitt, the men's fitness cover model physique, and you think that means that no one will ever like you. Completely the opposite.
Exactly,
we even had some women that were actively saying that muscles don't do it.
Exactly, they said that it was quite a turn off and it was intimidating, which was really interesting to see actually.
So it turns out that Dadbod is definitely a thing.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up to Dadbod.